Buongiorno, welcome to WAZU Cuisine. We call it WAZU Cuisine because these are stoneware pottery things that I make myself and sell. They're all stoneware. They are food glaze safe. They are dishwasher safe. They are microwavable safe. And today, as you can see, I'm making a wonderful chicken soup. And what could be better with my chicken soup than a very nice crusty Italian bread? But what makes it even better is if we can make a garlic marinade. And that's what we're going to do today in WAZU Cuisine. I've got my bread heating in the oven, and it just got put in there so it's getting toasted nicely, so it'll be nice and warm. And what we're going to be doing is you'll see my ingredients here, which is a good extra virgin olive oil, Italian seasoning, a little bit of sea salt, pepper, and this is, do you know what it is? This is basil, which comes from my garden, and it's very nicely dried and ready to go into our marinade. So, let's get started. I'm going to take from my garlic keep 2 cloves of garlic, which I've already peeled. And by the way, this garlic keep is a great thing to have because it keeps your garlic nice and fresh and never dries it out. There's holes for venting. And what we're going to do is make our marinade in this particular dish that goes with the set. If you can see from the set, in the dish itself, it has these little spirals. You don't want to put your fingers in there because you'll get caught. And that's what we're going to do to take our garlic, and we're just going to try to make it into a garlic paste. So first of all, I'm going to start with some crushed basil. We don't want stems. And by the way, I did wash my hands first. So that's always very, very important, especially during this time of the pandemic. And what else is important is that we're going to make some comfort food. Okay. Once I get that in there, I like to put a little bit of sea salt. Just a little. Pepper. Italian seasoning. And then I'm going to take my garlic and I'm going to just kind of roll it around on the bottom there. You see how it's getting, look, it's getting all cut up and it's turning into a garlic paste. Be careful you don't go too far. We wouldn't want your fingers to turn into a paste either because we don't need it to be red. Blood is out this year. That's one. I'll take the second one and I'm going to show you from here. I'm going to put that on its edge. You can hold on to it. Oop, there it goes. It's like grating. What you're going to do is grate it pretty much till you get this nice paste. See the garlic, how it's now it's grated down. And I'm going to go just a little bit further. And what you'll see in the bowl now is a real nice garlic paste with the herbs. I wish you could smell it. It is just wonderful. So I'm going to wash my hands, get rid of that garlic. Again. And the rest is very, very simple. I've got here 4 tablespoons of butter. Remember, I told you that the WAZU products can be microwaved. So everything is going to go into the microwave. So I'm going to just pop this into a microwave for about 35 seconds. And while we're doing that, I'm going to get ready to put in my extra virgin olive oil. So in essence, what we have is a garlic paste with the fresh herbs, salt, pepper, Italian seasoning, butter, and then we are going to put our butter in this thing and melt it into the herbs. And we'll wait for that to finish up a little bit. And it'll about do it. The one thing that's nice about the WAZU products that go in the microwave is that they're practically cool. You can hold on to them and they're not hot. But the stuff that's inside is very hot. Alright, so I'm just going to get a spoon here and let's just mix that up. So as you can see, come on and look at my mixture here. That butter, doesn't it look great? And you can hear me scraping on the bottom of the bowl. And this is actually one thing that we're just going to take right to the table. I'm going to put in my little bit of olive oil. Just kind of measure it, eyeball it. You can get it to the consistency you want it. Give it a good stir. Ooh, the smell is wonderful. Now I'm going to take the bread out of the oven. Okay, come on out, guy. Ooh, it's nice and toasty. And I'm going to give it a little bit of a slice here. And here is the proof into the pudding. I'm going to give this a shot. Oh, this looks so good. I'm just going to cover that and give it a taste. Oh, that is so good. So if you like this recipe, give me a like, share it with your friends, and while I'm eating the rest of the loaf of bread, my next video cast will be how to make an authentic Puerto Rican roast. It's called pernil. So stay tuned for that, and then Happy New Year.